Scorpio, we enter into May with the first 11 days of the Taurus cycle already finished, and we are still feeling the domino effects of the strong eclipses and the grand cardinal cross of April. The solar eclipse in Taurus, April 29th, opposite your sign, Sun in Sagittarius, was really a wake-up call for you. What do you need to be woken up to? And you know there might be an area of your life that if you paid more attention to it or you might be ignoring. So it's a wake-up call. And this is the last year for 28 years that we will have a new moon in Taurus, which was that solar eclipse, where Saturn will be in your sign. Now, because next year, that energy, Saturn's going to be in Sagittarius, and yes, it will be retrograde, and yes, it will go back summer 2015 into the late degrees of Scorpio. Saturn will be in the late degrees of Scorpio, summer 2015. But there is this energy that started with the solar eclipse, April 29th, that is unfolding all through you for May. What does this mean? Do you have a good balance in your life between what you need to do in your daily schedule, what you know, what you need to learn to be able to have what you want in life, and do you have a deep understanding how you can sabotage your own efforts? Now, when we have the full moon in Scorpio, that's your full moon, on the 14th of May, is connected with Sedna, the concept of where we could be left out of life, where we feel disappointed, where we felt, well, I thought if I did this, all would turn out okay. And guess what? It didn't. But we are in a creation cycle. What do you want to create? What is important for you to create for yourself in your world? And to be honest with yourself. You're a Scorpio, deep, deep, deep. Just don't take the surface and answer what your mind says. Oh, I want this or I want that. Go deeper. Well, if you had this, what would it bring you? And then see what your mind says. If I had this, what will I bring you? And connect deeper and deeper until you get to that point where emotionally it's like, oh no. That's when you're really getting close. Mars goes direct on the 19th. Again, activating a lot of the energy that already started in April. And this is where you can become aware of there might be something that's going on between what you do in your daily life, your habits, your routines, and whether or not they help you or whether or not they're not so great for you. So pay attention to that. So this is a good way to use this energy is to focus on your spiritual growth and take some time to connect with the side of life that can't be seen, our intuitive side, and seek those answers. The sun goes into Gemini on the 20th. Shifting Gemini is a quincunx to you, 150 degrees away, which is the adjustment cycle. So starting on the 20th of May through 3 weeks in June, there's adjustment. What is important for you to adjust to? And it's adjusting. It could have something to do with finances, paying bills back, taking care of credit cards, going through your bank statements, doing some adjustments with money out, money in. When the new moon in Gemini, so the moon catches up to the sun on the 28th of May, it ends out our month. And again, that's another symbol of, do I have things in alignment with what I owe others? And, superficial astrology will say it is about banking, and that's part of our world. It's about money we owe, credit cards, insurance, all of that stuff. Get it in order. But on a deeper side is what you expect from each other, what you expect from your partners, and what your partners expect from you, and make sure that nothing's secret. There's no hidden agendas. If I do this for you, then you're supposed to do this for me. No hidden agendas. Communicate what you want. Maybe they won't give it to you, but at least you'll know, and the air will be clear. There won't be this sticky expectation or power struggles. Now, On the new moon, you will see Venus is in the last degree of Aries and Mercury is in the last degree of Gemini, so they're switching that day. Venus goes into Taurus opposite your sign. That's a good thing. But there's that Venus in Taurus is going back to that solar eclipse in Taurus, end of April, of what do I value in my partnerships? And issues can come up around other people you deal with, whether it's a lover or whether it's somebody in work or anybody that you have a business relationship with or any kind of partnership relationship with. You do this for me, I do this for you. Agreements. And Mercury going into Cancer. Now, you're a water sign. This is a water energy. And Mercury going into Cancer is getting in touch with how you feel about what you believe. So you can have some very adamant beliefs. I believe if I do this, then that will happen. But get in touch with the feelings about it. Because the feelings are going to tell you whether or not you'll be able to create what you think is true. And in terms of visualization and creative visualization, that this is a strong key for you, is to not only know what you believe and think, that mental part, but connect it deeply to your emotions. And if there's any baggage there, especially in Cancer, family baggage, clear it out. And then you're off to the races, as they say. You send that vision out, and just wait and trust for it to manifest for you.